Итак, продолжим проходить Hogwarts Legacy. Звук надо еще потише сделать. Хотя бы на 50, я думаю. Здесь так нормально будет.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Секундочку. Вот здесь чуть-чуть потише сделать, надеюсь, нормально будет слышно. Ну, вот так вот, наверное. Что-то музыка заглючила, блин, ну ладно. Так, это я прошел. О. Ну, отлично. Что-то где-то блямкает. А, наверху же точно. С листочек лежит. Вот он.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Спасибо, спасибо.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Фига ты, блин.
Professor Sharp.
Так, что у нас там по заклинаниям дальше?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Сейчас. Надо пульс получим. Или наоборот, не помню.
Here.
Акцию сейчас
Behind
получим,
you.
точно.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you
Что
met
за звуком
Professor Ronan
происходит?
yet?
Что за...
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ну что вот это за звук? Его не должно быть. Что это такое? Господи. О, вроде пропал.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. Сейчас на улице потренируемся, видать.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this. Very good.
О, отлично.
Excellent control there.
Нет, не падай.
Stay focused. Splendid!
Не падай.
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Давай, попробуй. Найти.
Let us see this. Phew.
Давай, 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 давай. О,
Very good.
Be sharp.
серьезно? Да быть не может.
There we go.
Издеваешься? Так, ну давай. Оп. Не падай, не падай. Спасибо.
Quite impressive.
Не
Here we
говорите,
go.
что она сейчас... Да ладно.
That is how it's done.
Ай. Так. Оп, стоять. И рано, 150 выбило.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Прикольно. Раньше такого не было вроде. Она все 150
Let us make
выбивала.
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Давай.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Давай,
This
давай.
round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
30. Лол. Нет, нет. Ух, слава богу.
That's
Слава
it.
богу.
Let us see this. Phew.
Давай, давай, давай. О,
Well done.
у меня ластовый
Here we
остался.
go.
Сиренилась.
There we go.
Ой, нацай. Так, так. Не падай.
Two perfect rounds.
Ебать.
You're a natural.
Вот это жестко.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Хрена себе, они там
Of course,
пользовались
you can
магией без
use
палочек.
Accio on humans, if you're so
А это
inclined.
довольно удобно.
Well, you'd be using it on
A
clothing,
word,
to be
if
precise,
you would.
Sebastian. You know it won't
You
work on
wanted to
humans.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Интересно, что за задача?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Действительно. Пойдем.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Rebellion.
Да мягко сказано. Так, что у нас?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Тут надо
No,
два.
it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the
Один,
boy who
четыре,
says you're telling
пять.
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or
Вроде
the
так.
minister a flack?
О,
Stop it,
да.
Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble? Oh, big-
Шкафка для ног. Где тут? Готовь. Золотые очки с глазами дракона. О,
But you're all in trouble with Professor
что тут? И всё.
I don't mind living in dormitories.
Nobody can do a hex like this, and I dare you to prove me wrong.
Так. По заданию. После урочных занятий отвызли. Еще палач. Давайте сходим на скрещенный. А, кстати говоря, что у нас там по этому? Испытание, задание. О, могу перчаточки получить. Шо, что у нас? А, это вот эти. Так, а можно же надеть, но... Так, изменить внешний вид. Ну... Такое себе. О, реально. Что у нас? Чаточки. Ну, ладно, пускай будет. По внешнему виду. Ох, красота. Давайте оставим. Ничего, вроде выглядит прикольно. Шарф. Ох. Выглядит тоже. Этот еще круче. С молниями. Так. Что у нас по этому внешнему? А, ну это обычная школьная форма. Давайте вот так оставим, наверное. Да, выглядит, конечно. Ну, шапка это так себе. Не, лучше без шапки походить. Так, а что у нас по внешнему виду перчаток? Обычные. Да, легендарные есть. Вот эти вроде получше выглядят. Может их оставить? Ну ничего так. Ладно. Коллекции, что по коллекциям? А. Ставка. Чё-таки. Картины. Так. Окей. Пойдемте с Люканом Шумсби поговорим. Ну ничего, вроде. Что делаешь? Дурной, что ли? Опять пойду я от себя нахрен.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
И пойдемте Люкана Шумсби найдем. Посмотрим, что он нам там даст. А, кстати, да, надо забывать. Еще эти листочки. Вот здесь что-то где-то дзынькает, а где?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one
Арминис.
victory over Sallow.
Здравствуйте.
He never backs down from the fight.
А где я? Дзынькает. Наверху, что ли? А может, за стеной?
Revelio.
Да, походу, где-то не... О! Туалет. Что есть? Рябиновый отвар. О, это нам надо. Ой. Ой, тварь какая. Не хотел бы я в такой туалет зайти. О, да ладно. Интересно. А что можно сделать? Что нельзя? Что нельзя?
Revelio.
Надо заклятие невидимости.
Revelio.
В туалете должен быть проход. По-моему, если я не ошибаюсь. Запертый. Ладно, пойдемте к Люкану Шумсби. Надолго нужно застрять.
Revelio.
Потом найду, короче. Бездынькает. О, а с чем это он? Ну. Тоже где-то что-то дымкает.
Revelio.
Где-то все звенит, а где непонятно. Минус. Где-то слева там. Хрен его знает. Тут тоже где-то. Понятно. Где?
Revelio.
Ой, ёпть.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
Туалет с привидениями. Если только вы не находитесь в отчаянном положении, вероятно, лучше избегать этого конкретного туалета, поскольку, ожидается, он является одним из любимых мест пивз для его нелепых шуток. Окей.
As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Да, а учебники-то что свои не забрал? О, женский.
Revelio.
Что-нибудь есть? Шарф, полоска. Ой. Мысли. А кто тут жрать сел? Не понял. Прикол. Ладно.
Revelio.
Я что-то слышу.
You look simply glorious.
Что-то где-то слышу, а что?
Oh, don't tell me. That's noise.
Погоди-ка.
Very drab.
Это
What a
что?
lovely tree you walk by. Be sure to pass by it.
А, ну это с того туалета.
Revelio.
Тут-то что шумит? Но меня же не глючит.
Look at your hair, your complexion, whatever it is they're all.
Говорящее зеркало. Где там этот люкан щуризами? А, окс. А, нет, я не могу.
Revelio. Accio.
На этой карте изображен Аргилшир, регион в Шотландии, где находятся Гибридские острова Руинского черного дракона.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
А, не зажигай.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Давай.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Давай.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Угу. Еще какие?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ай-яй-яй. Давайте же. А.
Confringo!
Take a Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Ну и чё вы?
Leviosa.
I'm the one!
Take her! Confringo! Leviosa!
Accio.
Ну чё, не справится, да?
You're better than that!
Хе-хе-хе.
What to do?
Ну чё?
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Спасибо. Чё это, кто это стоит? Непонятно. А пока... Так, что у нас там по снаряжению? Снаряжение. Пока закрыт. Давайте оденем его. Изменим его. Так-то да, нормально. Так-то нормально. Нем. Пишите задание. Папа понял. Так, что у нас там дальше по заданиям? Ну вот что-то есть. Встретитесь с профессором Уизли в классе трансфигурации. Давайте. После научные занятия Уизли.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Вот так вот. Значит, нам надо идти в Хогсмид. Ну, погнали в Хогсмид. Так, читайте задачу перед профессором. Ну давайте сначала с профессором.
There you are.
Бумажных птичек разводят, я
You
понял.
have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Окей.
I'll start on the task
понял.
right away, Professor.
Сейчас выполним задание. Так, что у нас там? Заберите
the right
парящую
area.
страницу рядом с разбитой
I wonder where the flying
статуей.
page is.
Иди сюда. Заберите парящую страницу в башню защиты от темных искусств. Ну давайте там. Здесь что?
A flying page
Ah,
must
this
be around here. Brilliant.
Опа.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Так. О, отлично. Может, сломанных объектов и элементов.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Красота. Красота. Так бы в жизни, блин. Было бы вообще шикарно.
Revelio.
О, страничка руководства есть. Фонтан в виде виверны. Этот фонтан на дворе трансфигурации с изображением виверны служит местом отдыха и собраний студентов. Несмотря на слухи, возможно, спровоцированные сэром Кэдоганом, это, безусловно, не та самая виверна из долины реки Уай, убитая веселым рыцарем помимо его воли. Ага, понятно. Так. Заданием. Задание. Добро пожаловать. Пойти.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply. I haven't slept in
Кира, у тебя
days.
шапка чё?
Martin snores like a mountain troll.
Так, у меня вот это вот. Опа.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
А, в принципе, недалеко идти. Ладно.
Even if I knew how to get
Призраки летают.
Revelio.
Колокола три сестры. Колокола три сестры, как говорят, названы так в честь трех прекрасных, но очень крутых хребтов, которые величественно возвышаются над долиной Аргилшира. Ходят слухи, что когда они звонят в замки, их мелодия разносится по долине и всему высокогорному региону. Местные жители уже много лет сбиты с толку таинственным звоном. Понятно.
What are you up to now?
О,
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by Ranrock's loyalists.
да. Надеть что-нибудь. Что у нас? 4. Шоу. Блин, хорошо, что тут можно менять. Не... Так. Очки. Собираем. Регалиями Хогвартса собираем. А, что по законам устройства? Завершите задачи 2 на шар символов. Шнует снижение очки для чтения в поправ. Блин. Купала. А ну в коллекциях, ладно, это потом посмотрим, что у нас там в коллекциях.
Me there anytime soon.
Any
Так.
news about the dragon yet?
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Окей, я покажу тебе самое лучшее в Хогсмиде. Да не вопрос. Давай. Показывай. Красотища.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Слово. Мало. Что я сделал? В смысле? Конечно. Так. Ну, пойдемте дальше.
Wish our common room was bigger.
Пойдем.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Грибы должны, по-моему.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Да, красиво. Гиппогрифы вылетели. О, грибочки.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned out of
А что, ничего здесь делать нельзя? Ладно. Тоже можно. О, какие-то нашел. Очки, это хорошо.
Revelio.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a noodle.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh. Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, ясно,
Oh,
все с
Mr.
тобой.
Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Капусту несет там целую. Целую коробку, блин.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydews. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Хорошо.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself.
Ну
I will see
давайте
you soon.
походим, побродим. Напомню, достопримечательности, магазинами и другими точками интереса, которые вы сможете найти, используя карту. Посмотрим, показывает магазины и точки. Ну да, тут так-то. Посетите магазин фолианты и свитки. Ага. И давайте фолиант сначала и свитки заглянем.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Bravo.
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Давайте посмотрим.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Что? Это будет. Так, чтите лавку, Оливан. Есть что? Зачарованная лестница в фолиантах и свитках, которая раскладывается, если нужен доступ к определенной книге. Владелец по имени Томас Браун продает различные товары, в том числе магические рецепты, которые необходимы для колдовства. Что за лестница? А нету ее. А нету ли? Понял, да? А, да? Так-то. Посмотрим, что у нас. Их. Нормально.
Revelio.
Неустойчивые котлы Киридвин. Этот ненадежно сложенный набор котлов возле магазина Киридвин призвал рекламировать товары. Внутри следует отметить, что укладывать котлы таким образом не рекомендуется, если вы хотите сварить зелье, которое должно давать полагаемый эффект. Хотя по общему признанию это смотрится довольно привлекательно. Ну, так-то да, конечно. А лучше нормально сложить. Что это у нас такое? Что у нас тут? Страничку видел. Это мне... Посетите лавку Оливандера. Совсем близко. В этой уютной, немного захламленной лавке, которую управляет дружелюбный всезнающий Гербальд Оливандер, палочки самых разных пород дерева и всевозможные гибкости, обладающие одной из 3 магических сердцевин, выбирают своих владельцев, занимаясь производством волшебных палочек. С 382 года до нашей эры семья Оливандеров считается лучшим изготовителем волшебных палочек в Британии, если не во всем мире. Оливандеры, они такие.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on. Really swish it. Oh dear.
Не работает.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Вот она моя палочка. Так, терновник, сердечный желтый дракон, очень гибко 11. Давайте посмотрим. У нас тут.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Давайте попробуем классику, только не серую, а черную.
How intriguing.
Тип древесины, черный орешник, кедр, штамм.
Curious indeed.
Давайте бузина. На 11 3/4 дюйма. Давайте
How intriguing.
12 3/4 дюйма. Делаем. Очень гибкая, удивительно хлесткая, слегка пружинистая, мягкая. Достаточно мягкая. Тонкая, твердая, прочная, жесткая. Не гибкая, не гнущаяся, а податливая. Давайте сносно гнущийся. Сердечная жила дракона служит сердцевиной для палочки, известна тем, что способна вызывать мощную магию. Волос единорога служит сердцевиной для палочки и известен тем, что способен вызывать стабильную магию. Перо Феникса служит сердцевиной для палочки и известна тем, что способна вызывать широкий спектр магии. Ну, давай.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
А давайте.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Так, ладно, палочку мы взяли себе.
Rebellion.
Кто у нас Элио здесь? Это там что-то летало. Кто там дынькает? А. Бочонки со сливочным пивом. В этих бочонках находится популярная волшебная выпивка, сливочное пиво. Этот напиток подается как в холодном, так и в горячем виде. И имеет небольшое содержание алкоголя, что, похоже, влияет на домовых эльфов гораздо сильнее, чем на людей. Интересно. О, лавка-зонка. Зонка регулярно посещают как студенты Хогвартса, так и жители деревни, так как это лучшее место, где можно купить различные изобретения для розыгрышей, приколов в Хогсмите. Так. Давайте, может, заглянем, если тут открыто, конечно. Открыто, смотри-ка. Коробка запаковывается. Ой, блядь. Их нельзя взорвать. Ух, нифига он раскрутился, блин. Прикол. О. Нюхлер тут.
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Ай, спасибо.
Rebellion.
Ау. Навозная бомба. Излюбленное изобретение всех шутников, которые издают неприятный запах, заставляя всех, кто находится поблизости, спешно эвакуироваться. А взять можно, не? Ну и нахер ты тут навоняла свои бомбы. Ой, ё-моё. Что я сделал? Взорвал. Прикольно, прикольно. Так, внизу что-то звучит, скорее всего. Да, вон. Мыло из жабьей икры. Любого, кто попытается помыться этим куском мыла, ждет сюрприз. При погружении в воду прямо из пены начинает выпускаться когорты извивающихся головастиков. Да, это ужасно. Ладно, пойдемте отсюда. Нам надо зелье Джорджа Пепина. Пепина. Вот они.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Так, нам надо эти два зелья Эдурус.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Не, дорого у тебя все. В основном 1757 является аптекой в Хогсмиде, где владелец Перри Пиппин продает широкие смеси. Что в сундуке у тебя? Форд блейзером. Со стильным блейзером. Ну ладно. Так, инвентарь. А, вот. Агенты. Испытания. Страница руководства. Очки получил. Вообще всего их надо, по-моему, дофига тут. Одна еще осталась. Я выполню еще одну задачу. Так, снаряжение. Здесь 6, 8. Давайте вот это. На внешний вид оставим такой. 6. Ну давайте, я не знаю, такой что ли. Хрен его знает. Вот, внешний вид интересный, кстати. Так оставить. Выглядит, конечно, на любителя. Здорово. Привет, Сергей. Ну ладно, оставлю пока так, пусть будет. Так, нам надо волшебную брюку. Где нам ее искать? А, вот.
Well, hello there.
Здравствуйте.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah,
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Так, семена бадьяна.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
Ну,
I'd
остальное
wager.
позже.
Well, that's everything. Better go
Остальное
and find Natty.
позже. Так, Натти. Где у нас Натти? Сейчас надо проверить кое-что. Все окей, должно быть.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Ой-ой-ой.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Так, я думаю, надо кое-что сделать. Это мне не нравится. Может, вот так попробовать по звуку. Надеюсь, так получше будет. У меня в игре уже все убавлено. А, стоп. Может так сделать, не знаю. Чтобы не так орало. О!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to
Да в смысле? Ну и чё ты психуешь, что придурок, что тролль? На.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Expelliarmus.
Так. Бросок древней магии.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Опа. На,
Arresto momento.
сволота. На. Ай, блин.
Expelliarmus.
А чё, я больше ничего не могу в него запустить? Серьезно? А нет, могу. X, чтобы призывать древнюю магию. Жесть.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Спасибо за
Are you all
подписку.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an
Уведомления не приходят.
understatement. Nerve
Ладно.
like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Так, секундочку. Странно. Сработал. Храните ущерб.
Hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Устранили. Да е-мое. А, все что ли? Ну, отлично.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Так, что-то еще тут. А, эти коробки тут какие-то раскидал, видать, тролль. 6, последняя. Дом надо починить. Капец, серьезно.
We were just talking about you.
Мы как раз тебе говорили.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Комплект мантий.
Thank you,
Спасибо.
Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Так. Да, я знаю. Так.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Так, надо поменять вид свой внешний. Заставили одеть этот самый плащ. А внешний вид... А в смысле? А как это? То есть так он выглядит. Почему он цвет меняет? И значок какой-то странный становится. Ладно. Неважно. Поменяем на этот самый. Обязательно здесь мы вам все подберем. Окей. О. Ревелио. Манекен в магазине шапка-невидимка. В отличие от заколдованных манекенов, которые студенты используют для тренировок своих дуэльных навыков, манекены в магазине шапка-невидимка служат лишь для демонстрации последних достижений волшебника. Только тут что-то, по-моему, никаких достижений нету, так как на манекене ни хрена нет. Ну да ладно. О, вот это удобно. Что-то есть. Вредноскоп. Это разновидность детектора тьмы, который начинает вращаться, свистеть и светиться, если обнаружит поблизости кого-то, кто не заслуживает доверия. Однако его следует использовать с большой осторожностью, так как данный прибор почти мгновенно предупредит злоумышленников о том, что кто-то использует его, чтобы раскрыть их. Интересно. Но и это было в книге по Гарри Поттеру, на самом деле. Но его где-то у себя в носке хранил. Кстати говоря, имя масочек. Следуйте за Нати в 3 метлы. Давайте сходим.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Опа.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for
Как
this.
ты ж помогала
My pleasure.
мне.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Какой же козел.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Damn.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Ale. И у меня вылетела игра. На этом надо заканчивать. Всем спасибо, всем